Shalom, and welcome back to B'nai Noach Academy, Thoughts on the Torah. Please remember to hit the like button, to subscribe, and most importantly, to share this insight and inspiration with friends and family. So in the book of Numbers, which in Talmudical sources is called Chumash HaPikudim, literally the book of counting, because it has so many times in which we count, take a census of the people, and especially here, right in the beginning, it opens up with the counting of the people, taking the census. And that really is the question. What is the point? What does it mean to take account of the people? The fact is that we are all individuals and that we're not all the same. Just look at any body, any group of people. You always have the smarter ones, the richer ones, the more successful ones, the wiser ones, the more athletic ones. We aren't just the same. You know, when you count people, you're making a point to kind of say they're all the same. They're all just a number, right? In fact, we aren't just numbers. Even in the way we identify ourselves, we don't identify ourselves by reading off a number. We have individual names which bring out our character, our individuality. So why does God say, count the people? In other words, in what sense or on what level, in what aspect of life does this actually play a positive role? That we're all, so to speak, equal and we all amount to the same, from the greatest to the simplest? The answer is, and perhaps we can use the metaphor of something that we all live in. We all live in a body. We're all alive. And in order to function properly, we need to have an entire body working in harmony, in a healthy, harmonious manner. Only then could we fully accomplish all the things we need to accomplish in life. Can we fully function? Thus, although, of course, the brain is certainly the most important, the most vital and sensitive of all organs in the body, not to mention, of course, the heart. The heart is the one that keeps us alive. And then, of course, you need to have your kidneys, your liver, your intestines, all the lungs, all the vital organs of the body. But still, one cannot discount, let's say, for example, the foot. It's true that, God forbid, if someone loses their feet, their legs, they can still survive. It will be more challenging and difficult to function, but they can still survive. That's true. But yet, the person will not be complete. And certainly the brain, as great as it may be, and the heart, as vital as it may be, needs the feet in order to properly function, to get where it has to get to, and to effectively accomplish what it has to accomplish. It needs the feet, it needs the hands, it needs all the outer limbs of the body, no matter how external they may be. This serves as a great metaphor to teach us that, yes, on the one hand, we're all individuals. We're all unique in our own way. And we need to appreciate that. But we also simultaneously need to appreciate and be aware of the fact how we all complement each other. And then on that basic level, the fact that we are, quote, all are created in the image of God, meaning we all have a godly aspect of us. We all bring something to the table. We all contribute to the general benefit of collectively of all of society, of all of humanity. And in that sense, God says, I want to point that out. And therefore, I ask you, please count the people, make a consensus. At the same time that I tell you that you have to respect your elders, that means that they are above you. You need to respect the scholars. You need to have leaders. You need to have judges. You need to have rabbis. You need to have, the governors, the mayors, the presidents, the kings. The same Torah that tells us that you should appoint a king for yourself, or you need to respect those who are smarter or greater than you, those who are in a position of power, as they are greater than you, higher than you. is the same Torah that tells us that on this level, we're all equal, we're all the same. And this is something we need to appreciate. We can't just live in our own cocoon, so to speak, and close ourselves off from society and just try to exist on our own and appreciate our own good. We need to always, at the same time that we are trying to improve and better our lives, materially and spiritually, of course, we need to, at the same time, be equally concerned as to what goes on around us. How do we contribute positively to the world? What could we do to make, quote, the world a better place?